Hey everyone, welcome to Fairy Blood Tarot. Let's do a love reading. Using tarot and oracle cards. My intention is that you find some clarity at this reading. So let's get some cards and see into your person's thoughts and feelings currently. So watching you on repeat. So your person may be watching you on repeat through social media. Maybe they're heavy stalking you at this time on social media, or if you have a platform like YouTube or something, they may be watching you on repeat, playing you on repeat. Maybe if your person has like a voicemail or voice recordings of you, maybe I don't know, like from WhatsApp or something, they may be replaying your voice, remembering your voice. How do they feel about you at this time? Applying disproportionate power. When you look so very intensely on something but not taking any action, meaning like in the stalker behavior, you put all your time and you direct your eyes very heavily, very intently on me, but you're not taking any action. Even by that means, you may be applying disproportionate power. Or this person may have used black magic, dark magic over you, thus applied some disproportionate power or misuse of power. But I'm getting something with eyes, it's like heavy on looking at you, but maybe not talking to you. How do they feel about you? So they are saying you are the star, you are the prophecy, you are my wish fulfillment. I know that you're rising, I know that you are glowing up, or you're going through a glow up, so you're gonna have more options. You are my star. Comment down below, I am my own star, or I am my own star system. You are fleeting, yes. They're thinking about that, like you are fleeting. I can see you're slipping off my hands in a way. And thank you guys for all the comments. It really makes me happy seeing that it resonates and your presence here. Because I have heavy Leo placement, so I don't want to say like I'm addicted to claps and stuff like that, but I still have that expectation, I guess. But I'm an Aqua Moon, Cancer Sun. I mean, I have Leo heavy though, like Mars Leo, Venus Leo, Jupiter Leo, and ascending in Leo. And they're all in the first house with a stellium, so yeah. How do they feel about you? Silence speaks volumes. They can see that you're silent at this time because they may have been violent in the past. Maybe this may be violence, applying disproportionate power. This may be violence of some sort. Sometimes, emotional violence is also very damaging, and you may even get that from your family, right? Powerless and paralyzed. They're saying, I am powerless. I lost my innate power at this time, and I am paralyzed. It's like the Eight of Swords energy. I'm feeling stuck, and my special powers are taken away from me. God took away the special powers that I had, like maybe telepathy or clairvoyance, clear audience, etc. You know, they may have misused their talents, spiritual talents and gifts. They may be going through a sort of like a trial. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, this is a Turkish brand, and it's a soda. Yeah, it's with green tea and ginseng. I think it's pronounced that way. Green tea and ginseng. Green tea is one of my favorite when it comes to something like an iced tea. I really like, for instance, like a green tea iced tea. Anyways, you guys, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Okay. You are saying to this person, you first spotted me. Like you first laid your eyes, set your eyes on me. I think I put that on the title of a previous video, if I'm not mistaken. So you first set eyes on me, but you didn't really follow up to see who I really was. Or you didn't, you know, give your best following up with me, or getting to know me, or discovering me. It's almost like you were like a hunter. So you targeted me, you spotted me. Maybe I was like a deer in the forest, and you saw something like innocent. But then you killed me, you shot me. It's almost like music lyrics. But your person may be coming up with a surprise, or there may be surprise on the horizon. If you're single, for instance, there may be surprise on the horizon. But I think they are coming up with a surprise. They may be going through some legal matters and some like court cases. At this time, they are trying to face their fears. They know that you have God's protection. And they're also saying, I'll never forget you. Okay. They're also saying, I'm tuning out the outside influence. I stop listening to others, what others think, or have them influence us. Have them influence us. Because I think there is a love here that deserves to be felt, that deserves to be lived, you know. Two swans in a lotus pond. This is my twin flame energy card. Two swans in a lotus pond. Nowadays, you guys, I'm really researching Blue Lotus. It came up maybe like 3 months ago or something in a card, and then I did some researching. I encourage you to do so, really do so. Egyptians used blue lotus. It's a different strain of lotus flower for healing, for shamanic rituals, but also for like ecstasy. Some people smoke it almost like an alternative to weed or cannabis. So it gives you a slight euphoria, but also blue lotus, like drinking it as tea or even smoking it. I researched about it yesterday. It has some psychoactive components. So it may give you lucid dreaming, for instance. So I really recommend that you are, if you're into this, you know, alternative medicine or alternative healing, really look it up. Unfortunately, in Turkey, I couldn't find real blue lotus flower, or like in a dried form. For instance, if I want to make tea, I couldn't find it, but I found some on Etsy. If you're into it, check out Etsy. I think there are some reputable sellers selling it as tea or, you know, dried herbs. I'm thinking about getting them. It's really expensive nowadays in Turkey, ordering from abroad, but doesn't matter. Yeah. Money comes to me easily. So you can comment down below. Money comes to me easily. Let's not get off topic too much, but this is a Blue Lotus incense, you know, and I have been smelling it. Of course, when I do this, it kind of looks like I'm on poppers or something like that, but you know, you guys know. You can inhale it anyway. It really gives you, it lessens anxiety. That's what I discovered, and I really wanna further my expertise, not expertise, like research into this plant. It's always nice to change your spiritual outlook. For instance, once I was really into crystals and I gathered a lot of crystals, I learned about them. Once I was very much into energy healing and I mastered Kukai, which is from the Japanese Shingon school of thought, very similar to Reiki. You can also search that, Kukai, stuff like that. But like nowadays, I am more into alternative medicine and medicine in general. Medicine in general. 11:22. You may be seeing a lot of synchronicities at this time. 11:22. It's interesting. I also have 11:22 on my arm here. I have tattooed that. This was wow. Okay, sorry. Too much energy. This was my latest tattoo. Actually, some friend gifted me like for free. It's an octopus. So my power animals always change. What's your power animal, you guys? I'm really curious. Like, you can comment down below. What's your power animal at this time? Because I think power animals like come and go. It changes. Like it was octopus for me, but then it turned into fox. Now it's still fox. I'm feeling I'm still on the fox stage. You know, it changes. Yeah, let's see. How do they feel about you? Your person. How do they feel about you? They wanna give it another shot. So they wanna have a new beginning with you, but they are not so hopeful, especially if you have a past, a dark past, tiresome or hurtful past. They may know at this time they have lost their chance in a sense, so there may not be a new beginning, or you'll have another beginning. The way I read oracle cards, you guys, I care about the reverse meanings, because otherwise it's always like lovey-dovey, but it's a fairy tale, and I am more into the truth itself, not the fairy tales when I do this. It comes from Aqua effect, I guess. So yeah, maybe they lost their chance. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Yeah, they are saying I couldn't protect you. Your person is saying I was not a good leader. I didn't lead the way. You know, I didn't lead the way. I should have been in a stack spirit, like really leading the connection into blossoming, into fairy-like happiness, right? This almost looks like a fairy, no? Yeah, forest fairy. And I am reflecting on all of that now. How I was powerless and paralyzed. powerless and paralyzed, and couldn't lead the relationship, but led you on and on a path of delusion. Led you on and on a path of delusion. But this divine love gave me the opportunity to reflect upon my life, be still, and really see myself. It's interesting, this woman looking down on the pond, but the reflection is a dove. Yeah, it's a dove, right? It's a dove. So we have just seen two doves in a lotus pond, right? And after that lotus, I lost myself with the blue lotus anyway, but yeah. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? They see you as family. They see you as family, but instead of protecting their soul tribe, maybe they are from your soul tribe, they may have protected their biological family and the interest of their biological family, for instance. Their pack, I'm hearing. This may even be bros, for instance. You know. You are saying to this person, you were an alpha in every stage of your life. You gave a helping hand to your friends, for instance, but you didn't really give me a helping hand. You made things kind of worse for me. I wasn't really able to focus at that time. Focus on my renewal. You made it hard for me to heal. You made it hard for me to focus on my healing and renewal. So now you're trying to heal yourself without me, and you're seeing it's not that easy. Okay. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Either you may, go into another committed relationship, or they may have chosen the third party and now they are in another relationship and stuck there. Maybe that's why there may be no chance for renewal. You don't have to resonate with everything though, this is collective energy. They actually want to meet up with you, have a chat, have some face-to-face time, socialize and have fun. They see that you are the high priestess, so you know what's going, basically. You know about the mind games, manipulation tactics, and dark energy, sometimes dark magic. You know about it, or they think you already know they have another relationship, for instance. They are cheating, or they do have another commitment. Maybe they tried to hide it, but with the high priestess energy, I think you already know something is up. Something is up. But whatever this structure in their life is, this may be a third party relationship, they are stuck, you guys, and they feel like the victim. That's why deep down they want to communicate with you, and deep down with the Six of Cups energy, they want to see you, they want to chat with you. Maybe that's why they're low-key planning a surprise. Wow, okay. We have just seen the Ace of Swords here. Ace of Swords. And the first card I get from this deck is Ace of Swords. I mean, not Ace of Swords, but an upright upright seasoning, no, upright sword. So here it's saying, it's a mini deck. I received them today, you guys. Avalon Magic. Avalon Magic. I really recommend these though. Avalon Magic. And they are very cheap, so you can consider. And also Forest Fae. Forest Fae. These are like 2 hits I made. They came in today. Anyway, here is saying, be led by your own inner soul light. Healing and enlightenment are within. They're also discovering that they cannot keep relying on your guidance, relying on your truth, or how strongly you stand for your truth. For instance, they need to discover their own truth, and that's all about it. Maybe they are struggling, but there is a door opening for them to discover their version of truth, their authentic voice. Maybe they avoid you because they wanna come towards you. If they do, they wanna do it authentically, but also in an honest way, not by, you know, hiding stuff. Because you're not gonna buy into that. You are the high priestess now, so you already access your deep feminine intuition and allow new possibilities to flow. So your person can see you are already on a receiving end of the stick. So you are on a receiving energy, not like a giver or caretaker energy. You are much more open to receive whatever is good for you. You know, whatever is good, good for you. You or this person may be playing a musical instrument. Was it David and Goliath? David and Goliath. One was like playing a harp, and one was the king. I kind of remember that story now. Here is saying, when you allow your inner light to shine and connect with your divine spark, there is a surge of love of self that can override all fear. They just need to be lost in music. They just need to listen to more music. Yeah, and love themselves for. If they happen to love themselves, they're gonna have to have the courage to, you know, renew their promises. Renew their promises. Like I said, like there are doors opening for them, but will they take the leap? It's not clear. It's not so clear at this time. They have been seeking the light outside, but nowadays they are realizing the light they seek is their own light, or the peace that they seek, they already have it. They just need to find it within, because you are a role model for this person. So they are realizing you're not an energy vampire, you're not a leech, you did it on your own. So they are motivated to do it on their own. Maybe that's why they are hiding in the shadows at this time. Not necessarily to attack you, but to find a way to activate their voice. That's all, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm not doing any personal readings at this time. Happy Monday and happy week already. Yeah. If you want to reach me, in the description down below, you're gonna find my email, fairybloodtarot@gmail.com. Moving on, maybe I can open an Instagram, but for now, that's enough, I'm feeling. And don't forget to comment, etc., like the video. Yeah, that's it. I don't really have much more time left for today. Today was a bit chaotic, you guys, but I tried my best to shoot a video for you. So I'll be seeing you in the next one.